Hello badminton fans and welcome to the Mizuno JPX Blitz badminton racket review. So the JPX 5 Blitz will be available to sell from our website. We'll be selling this racket directly to all of you guys worldwide. You should be able to get hold of it in Asia without any problems. The UK price landed is going to be around £120. That's pretty standard for a JPX racket, to be honest, and these rackets are made fantastically well. The design of this racket is actually quite nice if you can see it close up in detail, but honestly if you're looking at it from a distance it's pretty boring, but it has been executed really well. Here are some pictures you can take a look at. So manufacturer specs on this racket is a 4U in weight, beg your pardon, G5 grip, maximum string tension at 28 pounds, and we have a head, sort of not, it doesn't say it's head heavy, it's a sort of medium, midway balance point is what it's saying, so an even balance I suppose it would be called, but it has a flexible shaft. Anything on here that's of any real? No, that's about all the information you need to know. E-zone specs on the Blitz then. Let's bring those up. So swing weight 91 grams, stiffness flexible, weight 88.8 grams. That is obviously with BG65 string and the grip supplied by Mizuno, and it has a balance point of 308, so it does bear slightly towards the head. But what do you really want to know about this racket? Let's get on to how it performs. Let me tell you something about this racket. Overhead performance with it is absolutely outstanding. It is possibly the easiest racket we've ever used to clear with. So easy, there's definitely a weight to the racket. Don't get me wrong, if you're a lightweight fan, this is not going to work out for you. If you're a super fast, like Black Panther people, I'm not sure you're going to enjoy the transition from that racket to this racket. It definitely is slower, but it has enough pace in it to make sure those clears, backhand, forehand, go really smoothly, really easy. Smash power with this racket, well, the more you get used to this racket, the better and more power you start to generate. It does deliver a really heavy smash, and for the big hitters out there, I would say definitely give this a shot. It's a great smash racket. Defensively speaking, also very capable, and surprised me because when I first just did a dry swing with it, I thought, God, it doesn't feel super fast, it doesn't feel super slow, but it gets the defensive shots really effectively. If you're trying to lift off a smash, you're trying to drive back a smash, you're trying to block a smash, really effective considering how this racket feels, which is not super fast, it still does the job. In the drive area, I think it's okay. It's great if you catch the shuttle, you do get great flight off the shuttle and you get really good drive power off it. It's really effective in that area. Control wise, it did take a little bit getting used to, but ultimately it has excellent control. From the back, absolutely superb, really tight, drop shots are so tight, very easy to gauge. It's not so head heavy that it's hard to control. You really have a good idea where the head is. So if you're slicing in from the back, just dropping in from the back, backhand, forehand, at the net, doing some tight drops, it is really effective in all of those areas. Other things you should know about this racket, it has a reasonable level of repulsion, I would say. On short shaft bursts, what I do find is I get very good return from the shuttle. So just short movements, and you get quite a nice little bit of flight there. Similarly to the Kawasaki Honor S9, I would say its repulsion levels are probably better than the J-Nice Black Panther. Ease of use, really easy to pick up and play with, not hard to get used to at all. The only thing I would say is if you're considering a racket of this type or the Kawasaki Honor S9, very different to the J-Nice Black Panthers. It's not a particularly fast racket. It's not a particularly light feeling racket, and it doesn't have a particularly overly flexible shaft, but the combination that has occurred with this racket by chance or by design is brilliant, because it means that you've got a racket that's got some weight behind it. So when you deliver the smashes, you get really good pace. Backhand drives, backhand smashes also get really good pace, and just the driving off, you get really nice range on the shuttle. And then if you do have to clear and you're a deceptive person, you don't want to put in lots of swing time to make it too obvious you're about to clear, it's excellent in that area too. It really does deliver for most people a good game, and I'm really happy. I'm really impressed with this racket. So singles players 100% can use it for singles. Clears are easy, smashes are powerful, and control is great. What else do you actually need? Doubles players 100%, but remember, not that light, not super fast, has got some weight behind it. It does feel, you know, what was the swing weight on this racket? It was 91 gram swing weight. The Honor S9, also 91 gram swing weight. So remember, we are talking about racket here that feels slightly heavy. So if you're not a fan of that, don't consider this racket. Outside of that, if you can manage that kind of weight, I would definitely consider it. Doubles racket 100% excellent. Does feel there is the weight, like I said, to it, but it does everything pretty well. Certainly does it better than most of the Yonex Astrox rackets. Right, I hope you found that review helpful. Don't forget to make sure you are tuned in for the Venom 2 giveaway. 10 rackets to give away by the end of April 2022. All you need to do is sign up to the E-Zone and make sure you have 2 friends you've invited to sign up to the E-Zone too. It's free of charge, can't be that hard to do, especially if they're into badminton. And email us in at info@badmintonracketreview.co.uk, and we will automatically enter you into the competition. And if you're a lucky winner, we will send out the rackets to you directly with 2 free grips. Outside of that, thank you for the love, support we've received around the world. It's absolutely amazing. For every one hater, there are 20 people who love what we're doing. It's absolutely phenomenal. The smallest pockets around the world we're receiving messages from. If you do want to get in touch with us, WhatsApp is the best way. +44 7407 134 132. Best way to get in touch with us. Thank you again for all the support, the donations, the people who are leaving reviews on the E-Zone, leaving reviews on our sales site. We absolutely, completely appreciate it. Thank you again. See you on the next video.